how much of the day in British Columbia schools is spent on talking about Native issues, or we'll call them more rather the fake Native issues?
Well, that's a really important question, because the school that I was last at, we began every class with a land acknowledgement. All classes began that way. And in everything that one does, whether it's cooking class, whether it's physical education, whether it's math, we're supposed to infuse the class with first principles of learning of Indigenous people and so forth. So I would say it's all through the day. That's the dance that we're supposed to do right now. I think there's absolutely no relevance whatsoever, particularly since many students in the schools that I've worked in are immigrant. I don't think we haven't even figured out what to call Indigenous people. It's Indigenous, Amerindian, Aboriginal, First Nation, Native Indian, anyhow, just on and on and on. So it's very confusing. So it's all through the day. And this is, it's in our course outlines. It's in our daily, and principals look to see our lesson plans for each day. They want to know that there's some reference to Indigenous issues. And of course, these Indigenous issues are nothing but just an act of grift on behalf of a small group of people who already get tremendous handouts to the governments, have all sorts of things that others don't have, such as not paying taxes, and a native card where they can go in and buy all sorts of things and at a much lower price. And even recently, those that illegally sell cigarettes and so forth would be defended by the court. So anyhow, coming back to schools, I think it's all day long. We are having, that's the dog and pony show. It's not education, it's indoctrination.